Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again. And today will be a short practice for those who don't have or maybe don't want today to spend much time for a complete full practice, but still want to move to energize themselves or to recharge their batteries. So this practice, we will start sitting in Vajrasana in the end of the mat on the heels. Close the eyes and get ready to start. So we'll start the practice with few deep and conscious breaths as always. So we'll inhale into the crown of the head, and with each inhalation we'll lengthen through the crown a little bit more. With each exhalation, we'll relax the body, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, relax the face, and just feel the flow of the breath in and out for a few seconds. And with next inhalation, let's take the arms up. And with exhalation, take right fingers to the floor and reach through the left hand to the right, stretching the left side of the body. Inhale, we'll go to the center, and exhale, we'll move the same to the left, stretching the right side nicely. Come back, stretch out, and with exhalation, twist to the right, bending your elbows and stretching out through the elbows. Inhale, center, and exhale, twist to the left, again bending the elbows. Inhale, center, and we'll interlace the fingers behind the back, roll the shoulders out and open the chest. And with this lock, we'll go with exhalation down to the mat and stretch our arms up towards the ceiling or even further towards the head. And then slowly roll all the way up into seated. And with next inhalation, we'll stand up on the knees, take the arms up. Exhale, come into a child's pose. And then with next inhalation, slide forward into baby cobra. And exhale, come up into downward dog. First downward dog. Again, as always, you can paddle your feet gently, stretching one leg, stretching the other leg, stretching and straightening the spine. And then with inhalation, take your right foot in between the hands and take your arms up. Pressing the foot into the floor, pulling the belly in, and as always, zipping a zipper on the belly. Then exhale, step to the front of the mat into the fold. Completely relax the shoulders, the neck, and the arms. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward again, and we'll step right leg back, this time into low lunge, and take the arms up. The same, press the floor away with the left foot, pull the belly in. Then hands to the floor, step back and lower down. Inhale up into baby cobra, and exhale back into the child's pose. Inhale, come up on your knees, and exhale back to the child's pose. We will change the side. Inhale, slide forward, hug your elbows in, baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Straight spine, look forward, step your left leg forward. Inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, step to the front of the mat into the fold. Inhale, grow up. And exhale, back to fold. Step your left leg back, knees on the floor, take your arms up, reach up through the fingers. And exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale, engage the legs and back muscles, baby cobra. And exhale, back into the child's pose. Inhale, come up onto your knees, arms up. And exhale, hands in front of the heart center. And let's take a few deep, nice breaths in and out. this was moon salutation cycle. Let's do it once again. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, child's pose. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot in between the hands. Take the arms up, and this time we'll add the twist to this lunge. So we'll take left elbow to the right knee. Press hands into each other. So you lift the left side of the chest away from your thigh. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, and then inhale, take arms up again, and exhale, step to the front of the mat, relax. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to fold. Inhale, right leg back, arms up. And with exhalation, take your right elbow to the left thigh. Again, lift the right side of the chest. Twist your ribs up into the left. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale, lengthen, baby cobra. Exhale, back to child's pose. The opposite side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back into the child's pose. Look forward. Inhale, slide forward, lengthen to cobra. Exhale, back up, downward dog. Left leg steps in between the hands. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, right elbow to the left thigh. Pull the belly in. Inhale, up. And exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, fold forward again and step your left leg back into low lunge. Arms up. With exhalation, twist to the right. Opening the chest and the shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step back, lower down. Inhale to lengthen into cobra. Exhale, back to the heels, child's pose. Inhale, stand up on the knees, reach through the fingers. Exhale, hands in front of the heart center. And close the eyes. A few deep breaths in and out. Inhale, back to the knees. And exhale, hands under the shoulders. And with inhalation, we'll open the chest. With exhalation, we'll roll the back up. Inhale, cows. Exhale, cat's pose. Inhale, open the heart forward. Exhale, round the back, pull the belly in. Tuck the toes, press back into downward dog again. Look forward, step to the front of the mat. And grab your opposite elbows, completely relax the upper body. Roll up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, take your arms by the sides of the body. And with next inhalation, we'll sit back into a chair and go through Surya Namaskar B. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, lengthen. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps in between the hands. Left heel is on the floor. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Belly in. Pull the left hip back. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana or Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold back forward. Inhale, chair pose. Belly in, and exhale, we stand up. And we'll go for the balances. So let's pick up the right knee. and place the right foot on the left inner thigh. Open the right knee out. Engage both glutes. Slowly take the arms up overhead and then join the palms in front of the heart center. Press one hand into another as you press the foot into your left thigh and thigh into your foot. Reach up through the crown, pull the belly in, and then take your knee forward and either keep it here or straighten the leg forward, but keep the body completely perpendicular to the ground. Then we'll step this leg back into Warrior One again, pulling the belly in, squaring the pelvis to the front, and then open to Warrior Two, just taking the right side of the pelvis to the right. Inhale in Warrior Two, exhale, lengthen forward to the side angle. Press your right foot into the floor, grow it down, and from this foot grow through the fingers. Then take your right hand onto the floor and inhale, go for the twist, reaching through the left arm up and over. Back to the floor, back to the plank, lower down, inhale cobra, exhale downward dog, change size. Come to the front of the mat, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold forward, inhale all the way up, arms down by the sides of the body, pick up your left knee, open it, and place your left foot on the right inner thigh. Again, make sure that the pelvis is square to the front, engage the glutes, then take your arms up, join the palms in front of the heart center and start pressing everything into the midline. Leg and foot, hands, reach up through the crown, through the foot down, opening the sole of the foot. Then take your left knee to the front and either keep it bent or straighten it without leaning backwards and keeping growing through the crown up. Then take your leg back into Warrior One, pulling through the right hip back and belly in and up. Reach through the fingers up, inhale. And exhale, come into Warrior Two, opening your left hip to the left, keeping your right thigh rolling out. And then come to a side angle, lengthening this line from left foot through the left side through the hand. Take your left hand to the floor, inhale, open your right arm up for the twist. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back into plank, go through vinyasa or straight back into downward dog. Look forward to the front of the mat, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold back forward. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up through the fingers, and exhale, arms by the sides of the body. And we'll step right leg back for a wide legged stance. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, open the heart, and exhale, fold forward. With this log, letting this log fall with you towards the floor, pressing the feet into the floor, feet are parallel, legs are engaged, and we're reaching, growing up through the tailbone. Then take your hands to your hips, press the hips back with the hands, and come halfway up. Pull the belly in, hold it here, lengthening forward without arching the lower back, and then engaging the glutes. Come up, turn your right foot out, get ready for triangle, making sure that your right knee is facing where the toes going. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, take your hand to the shin or to the floor. Keep lengthening the right side of your body, pulling the right ribs away from your pelvis and pelvis away from your chest, as if someone was pulling you through the hips back. Reach through the left arm up, and then take hands down to the floor. Take left knee down to the floor into a low lunge, and exhale, come into half split reaching back through the right hip. Keeping the back straight, reaching through the crown and through the sternum forward. Toes up, hips squared, and then we'll take this right leg back, parallel to the floor. Left arm up, parallel to the floor. And we are in a flying dog. We're pushing the floor with the right hand away. So we're reaching up through the chest. Pulling the belly in, widening and lengthening the lower back. Keep reaching to the both sides. And then take hand and knee back to the floor and come up into downward dog. Look forward, step to the edge of the mat, inhale halfway up, exhale fold, inhale all the way up, and step again into this wide legged stance. Inhale, open the heart, exhale, fold forward, lengthening the spine, and then you can hug your heels, or if a headstand is in your practice, you can do a headstand right now. That's the time. Otherwise, just hold this, fold, drawing the shoulders away from the ears and growing through the crown down into the floor and through the tailbone up into the ceiling. Then inhale, take your shoulders up and come back and prepare for the triangle pose. So turn your toes, left toes out, reach forward through the left arm, and then take your left arm down to the shin or to the floor. Reach up through the right fingers. Keep pressing both feet into the floor. Engage the glutes. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. And then take hands to the floor, right knee to the floor, low lunge, inhale, exhale, straighten the left leg into a half split, reaching through the left hip back. Toes up, spine straight, heart is open, the back of the neck is long. Then take this left leg up, right arm up, press the floor with the left hand, pull the belly in, keep your pelvis squared, don't open your left hip, reach through the fingers forwards to the toes back, feel the engagement of the back muscles, feel the length of the back, and then take everything back to the floor, come up into downward dog. Then inhale forward into plank, exhale lower down all the way onto your belly. Interlace the fingers behind the back, roll the shoulders out, and take your chest and shoulders up and your legs up off the floor into a variation of locust. Keep your legs close to each other and reach through the knuckles back towards your heels. The back of the neck is long. And we slowly lower down and take left arm under the chest and lay down. We will bend right knee towards the right armpit and then open this right arm back for the spinal twist. Come back. Now extend your arms forward and we'll lift the arms, shoulders, chest and sides off the floor. Again, the back of the neck is long. We're trying to elongate the whole body through the toes back, through the fingers forward. Keep the legs straight. Press the backs of the knees up. Breathe here, then lower down, take your right arm under your chest, bend your left knee towards the left armpit, Feel the stretch in the right shoulder, and then open your left arm to the left for the twist. Try to press your left shoulder down into the ground. And don't forget to breathe. Come back. And back onto the heels into the child's pose. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, your neck, your back. And then slowly vertebra by vertebra roll up. And let's take feet to the right and sit to the left from the heels and twist to the right, grabbing your knees with the left hand. Then we'll do the same to the other side. We'll sit to the right, feet to the left, and we'll twist to the left, keeping the back nice and long, pulling with the right hand onto the knees. Then come into Dandasana. Both legs straight. Inhale, arms up to lengthen, and then exhale, roll your back backwards. Pull the belly in, relax the shoulders and the neck. Feel the stretch of the back muscles. Keep reaching through the fingers forward and through the upper back. Keep your legs active, and then slowly lower down. Take your hands either to the floor or grab your legs and start straightening and lengthening the spine. So press your lower belly into your upper thighs. Press your chest forward, lengthen through the back of the neck. Take your toes up towards the nose. Look at your toes and move towards your toes. Lengthening forward. And then we'll bend the knees, come up, take the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders out, arch the back, open the chest up, and then slowly vertebra by vertebra roll down, hug the knees, take nose into the knees, rock from side to side, then lower down, relaxing the shoulders. And stretching the whole body out, arms overhead, legs reach down, and then open the legs, take the arms by the sides of the body, palms facing up. Inhale deep, and exhale, close your eyes and relax the body. Start noticing your breath. Start noticing the movement of the belly up and down with the breath. Start noticing how the body is relaxing. Your legs, your arms, your face. Then take another deep breath in and start making your way back up into seated with legs crossed, eyes closed. And inhale, reach through the arms up, and exhale, opening the eyes. Take your hand in front of the heart center. Thank you for this practice. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.